On a sweltering summer night, the eerie case of Elisa Lam emerged, a mystery that sent chills down the spines of many. Elisa, a bright and hopeful young woman, was last seen entering a luxurious Los Angeles hotel known for its glamorous facade yet hidden secrets. Moments later, guests reported strange sightings, a fleeting figure in a dim corridor, an unusual behavior on the elevator, and inexplicable glances that hinted at something deeply unsettling. Within days, her lifeless body was discovered in a hotel water tank, raising a cascade of disturbing questions. How could someone vanish within such a secure environment? What force orchestrated this surreal and tragic end? The baffling circumstances, compounded by eerie surveillance footage, sparked endless debates and theories. A case that continues to haunt the minds of investigators and the public alike. Unsettling and mysterious. Elisa Lam was a 21-year-old international student with dreams of a promising future, studying in Canada and traveling across the globe. Arriving in Los Angeles to explore opportunities and enjoy the vibrant urban life, she checked into the Cecil Hotel, a building with a notorious reputation. The hotel, with its Art Deco exterior and a storied past, presented a stark contrast between its elegant facade and the unsettling atmosphere behind its doors. In the days leading up to her disappearance, Elisa was seen casually exploring the city and engaging with fellow travelers, her infectious smile belying an inner complexity. Yet, an undercurrent of mystery loomed. Guests and staff later recalled odd occurrences, doors opening by themselves, strange noises echoing through the halls, and inexplicable delays in elevator movements. On the day of her vanishing, Elisa was last captured on the hotel's security cameras, displaying peculiar, almost trance-like behavior, as if drawn into an unseen world. The ensuing investigation uncovered inconsistencies in her movements and alibis, while the hotel's records offered little clarity about her final hours. As investigators delved into her personal history and travel plans, subtle red flags began to emerge, hinting at secrets and possible psychological struggles. The eerie ambience of the Cecil Hotel, combined with Elisa's erratic behavior, set the stage for a mystery that would soon captivate and confound everyone. After Elisa Lam's disappearance was reported, police and hotel management scrambled to piece together the puzzling sequence of events at the Cecil Hotel. Surveillance footage, which captured bizarre moments in the elevator, soon became the centerpiece of public fascination. The footage showed Elisa appearing to engage in inexplicable and erratic movements, almost as if she was conversing with an unseen presence. Investigators reviewed every frame, attempting to determine whether the strange behavior was the result of a psychological episode, a deliberate act, or something more sinister. Meanwhile, searches of the hotel intensified. Maintenance workers found that the water tank, an isolated structure atop the building, had a dark secret. When Elisa's body was eventually recovered from the tank, it not only confirmed her tragic fate, but also raised urgent questions about how her presence had gone unnoticed in a building under constant surveillance. In the days following the discovery, a slew of forensic tests was conducted on the scene, focusing on Elisa's belongings, the water from the tank, and even the hotel's maintenance logs. Interviews with hotel staff painted a picture of a building rife with odd occurrences, reports of doors that would inexplicably open, ghostly sounds in vacant corridors, and lingering shadows in corners of the lobby. Community members recalled that the Cecil Hotel's history was marred by previous tragedies and mysteries, intensifying the public's morbid curiosity. As the investigation broadened, experts in psychology and criminology offered conflicting interpretations. Some argued that Elisa's mental health issues might have led her to take dangerous risks, while others insisted that external forces were at play within the hotel's haunted halls. The multifaceted investigation encompassed reviews of her travel itineraries, personal journals, and digital footprints, yet none of these provided a conclusive answer. Each discovered piece of evidence only deepened the labyrinth of uncertainty that shrouded her final moments. The case rapidly evolved into a media sensation, inviting a legion of amateur sleuths to weigh in with theories ranging from supernatural interference to a meticulously orchestrated cover-up. Despite the exhaustive inquiry, the precise sequence of events leading to Elisa's demise remained tantalizingly out of reach. The Elisa Lam case took a bizarre turn as additional anomalies emerged during the investigation. One perplexing detail was the elevator footage, which defied simple explanation. Experts analyzed the video for signs of editing or external interference, yet found nothing conclusive. The strange behavior captured on camera spurred rumors that Elisa might have encountered a paranormal force within the hotel. Others insisted that her actions were symptomatic of severe psychological distress, influenced by the building's infamous history. Another theory gained traction when investigators discovered irregularities in the hotel's maintenance records, suggesting that access to certain areas, including the water tank, had been restricted or manipulated. Some witnesses claimed to have seen fleeting images of figures in the hallways or heard disembodied voices echoing from empty rooms. Social media lit up with conspiracies. Some believed the hotel had been involved in a series of cover-ups, while others argued that Elisa's disappearance was a carefully staged act meant to replicate previous unsolved mysteries linked to the Cecil Hotel. Unanswered questions about Elisa's state of mind also contributed to the twist in the narrative. Family members mentioned that she had been struggling with anxiety and bouts of depression prior to her trip. These personal details, while not definitive proof, added a layer of complexity to the theories, blurring the line between a self-induced tragedy and an inexplicable external intervention. As new information emerged, the lines between fact and speculation blurred further. Every additional anomaly, whether in the building's architecture, the conflicting statements of staff, or the eerie nature of the evidence, only served to amplify the case's mystique. What was initially thought to be a tragic accident gradually morphed into a multifaceted enigma that defied logic and explanation, challenging even the most seasoned investigators. Even after extensive investigations, the disturbing mystery of Elisa Lam continues to baffle experts and the public alike. Despite the multitude of theories and countless hours spent poring over security footage and interviews, no single explanation has been universally accepted. The amalgamation of strange behavior, eerie environmental factors, and the building's dark past has ensured that the case remains unresolved. As more evidence is analyzed and new perspectives are offered, the question lingers. Was Elisa Lam's demise a tragic accident, a consequence of her inner struggles, or the result of something far more sinister? The Cecil Hotel's enigmatic aura and the enduring puzzles surrounding her final moments compel us to continue questioning. In the end, Elisa's case serves as a stark reminder that some mysteries remain stubbornly unsolvable, leaving us with more questions than answers.